Have you ever wondered why time always moves forward and never backwards? This question has puzzled minds for ages, and today, we delve into the enigma that is time. It's a constant in our lives, governing everything from our daily routines to the lifespan of the universe itself. Yet, despite its omnipresence, time remains one of the most mysterious aspects of our existence. In the realm of physics, time is far from straightforward. It's not merely the ticking of a clock or the turning of a calendar page. Instead, it's a fundamental concept that intertwines with the fabric of the universe. Various theories attempt to unravel this mystery, each proposing different explanations for why time seems to have a unidirectional flow. From the second law of thermodynamics to the theory of relativity, the forward motion of time is a central puzzle in our understanding of the universe. So, as it turns out, time is not as simple as it seems. Physicists refer to this forward movement of time as the arrow of time. But what does that mean? Well, it's a concept that describes the one-way direction or asymmetry of time. Time seems to move in one direction, from the past, through the present, and into the future. But why does it behave that way? To answer that, we must delve into the laws of physics that govern this directionality. There are three main theories to consider: thermodynamics, cosmology, and quantum mechanics. The first theory, thermodynamics, involves the second law of thermodynamics, which states that the total entropy, or disorder, in an isolated system can only increase over time. This is why we see things like ice melting into water, a less ordered state. So, according to this theory, the arrow of time points from order to disorder. The second theory, cosmology, is based on the observation that the universe is expanding. This theory suggests that the arrow of time points in the direction of the universe's expansion. As the universe expands, it moves from a state of high density to low density, and time follows along. The third theory, quantum mechanics, introduces the idea of quantum entanglement. This is a phenomenon where particles become interconnected, and the state of one can affect the state of the other, no matter the distance between them. In this theory, time's arrow could be linked to the process of quantum entanglement, which always proceeds forward in time. But despite these theories, the arrow of time is far from being fully understood. There's still a lot of debate and research going on in the scientific community. The laws of physics don't necessarily dictate a forward-moving time, and in fact most of them work just as well backward as forward. So why then does time only move forward for us? Why can we remember the past, but not the future? These are questions that continue to baffle scientists, making the arrow of time one of the greatest mysteries in physics. But how do we, as humans, perceive time? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of human cognition. Time perception, as it turns out, is a complex process that varies greatly from person to person. It's not as simple as watching the seconds tick by on a clock. It's an intricate dance of sensory information, cognitive processing, and individual perception. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how time flies when you're having fun, or how it seems to crawl when you're waiting for something? That's your brain playing tricks on you. It's not that time is speeding up or slowing down, it's your perception of it that's changing. This change in perception can be influenced by a myriad of factors. For instance, age plays a significant role. As we grow older, we often feel that time is passing faster. This is because our brain has more information to process, more memories to sort through. As a result, the perception of time speeds up. Emotions, too, can warp our sense of time. When we're scared or anxious, time seems to stretch out, making minutes feel like hours. On the other hand, when we're happy or excited, time seems to fly by. This is due to the way our brain processes emotional experiences. The more intense the emotion, the slower time seems to pass. Attention is another key factor. When we're focused on a task or deeply engrossed in something, we often lose track of time. This is because our brain is so absorbed in the task at hand that it forgets to keep track of the passing seconds. Lastly, it's important to note that our perception of time is also influenced by our brain's internal clock, which is regulated by various neurological and psychological processes. This internal clock helps us measure the duration of events, anticipate future events, and even perceive the rhythm of music. So, it's not just about ticking clocks and turning calendar pages. Our perception of time is a deeply subjective and personal experience, shaped by our brain's intricate workings and our unique life experiences. The way we perceive time is as fascinating and complex as time itself. So, If time is always moving forward, what does that tell us about the present moment? The present, the now, is a fleeting moment that holds immense power. It's a narrow slice of time where the past and the future converge, where possibilities become realities. And this continuous progression of time underscores the importance of the present. You see, every second that ticks away becomes a part of the past, unchangeable and immutable. The future, on the other hand, is an abstract concept, uncertain and unpredictable. But the present, it's real, it's tangible, it's the only time frame where we can act, make decisions, and shape our destiny. Every now is a chance to make a difference, to steer our lives towards the path we desire. Harnessing the power of the present means seizing these opportunities, living fully and mindfully in each moment. Remember, the present moment is all we truly have. So, what can we take away from all this? We've journeyed through the enigma of time, exploring its unidirectional flow, a concept often referred to as the arrow of time. We've delved into the human perception of time, recognizing that it's subjective, malleable, and deeply intertwined with our consciousness. We've also touched on the power of the present moment, the now, which is always fleeting, yet forever persisting. It's a paradox that serves as a reminder of the transient nature of time and the importance of being present. In this grand tapestry of time, we are but fleeting moments, tiny sparks in the vast cosmic timeline, yet each moment holds infinite potential, a chance to create, to learn, to love, and to grow. So as we continue to unravel the mysteries of time, let's not forget to live in the present and make every moment count.